Hey, what is up guys? My name is Oleg, this is Bond. Welcome back to the channel. Today we have a special video because I purchased my Grail watch. One of my Grail watches, of course we all have many Grail watches, and one of them was Omega Speedmaster Reduced. I kept on going between the professional and the reduced, and at the end of the day I decided on the reduced. I'll probably do a video in the future explaining the reasons why I decided to go with the reduced over the professional. Maybe that video will be helpful for a lot of you guys in case you're debating between the two watches. So anyways, I purchased this watch. It's finally here, it arrived. I bought it through eBay. This is the most expensive watch that I bought through eBay, so I'm quite nervous. I am excited. And after the unboxing portion of the video, I'll talk a little bit more about how much I paid for this watch, the reason why I bought this watch, the story behind it, and the rest of it. So, I got my knife handy. Let's open the box. Exciting times. Finally, I got the Speedmaster. I can't tell you how excited and happy I am, guys. I already cut the box open, but I didn't take anything out of the box yet. The reason why I cut it open is because at the top, it had my address. And of course, I don't want to flash my address on the internet. I'm not sure what this is. Actually, let me look at it off the camera. Yeah, okay, this has my information. It's just basically the eBay listing printed off, the price that I paid, and that's it. Okay, so we have the bubble wrap, well packaged, well protected. So that looks good for the seller. That's it in the box. The watch is supposed to come with box, papers, everything. So already we can see the Omega outer box. A little bit dirty here, not a big deal. Actually, it looks like it might be glue from a sticker that was there at one point. More bubble wrap and the red Omega box. Also inside of this outer box is, I'm guessing, the instructions manual and the warranty card wrapped in tissue paper. Very interesting. All right, so here we have the instructions manual and the worldwide service center network. How cool is this? Okay, and you can see, obviously, this all has been used. How do you get your box like this? I mean, what do you do with it? I don't know, guys. Usually when I get a watch, I just take the box and put it on a shelf and I don't touch it. But I guess this owner was traveling with this box or something. I don't know. How do you damage the watch box? I don't mind it. It's just curious. Okay, so 3, 2, 1. There it is. Very nice. Okay, and of course more bubble wrap. Let's see what else is in here quickly. Okay, so it's just some tape and extra links. If the camera will focus. There you go, extra links. So let's unwrap the watch. And there it is. Even has the original tag. That's cool. Okay. Man. I am so excited and I'm so happy. As you can see, this is probably the quietest I've ever been in an unboxing video because I'm that excited. The condition seems great. Wow. As you can see, the watch is getting a little bit of condensation on it, because I just brought it into the house. I went to the postal office to pick it up in person because for some reason they didn't want to deliver it to my door. So I had to go pick it up in person, and because of course the temperatures are different from the outside and inside, there's a bit of condensation that's occurring on the bracelet and on the crystal. So the watch is already going, I guess, from all the shaking that I did. So of course this is the Speedmaster Reduced. You can see that the pushers are not on the same level as the crown because this is a modular movement. A modular chronograph movement, which basically means that Omega added a chronograph function to a regular automatic movement. A lot of people don't like that. I honestly don't mind it. I mean, I'm not servicing the watches myself. Of course, my watchmaker will be servicing this watch. Hand winding. Beautiful. It's surreal. Holding this watch in my hands is surreal because, I mean, I held many Speedmasters in my hands. I wore many Speedmasters before, but I never owned one. So this is a very exciting moment because not only am I holding a Speedmaster, I'm holding my own Speedmaster. Also, I am very happy with the condition. So far on camera, at least, it looks really good. Of course, I will examine it closer as soon as I turn off the camera. Really excited. So let's do the last thing and start this chronograph. Beautiful. Now let's pause the chronograph and let's reset it. Resets beautifully back to 0. Oh my god, guys, I'm speechless. I'm excited to wear this watch. I'm excited to review it. I can't believe I'm actually holding my Speedmaster. I tried so many of them before and I've looked at so many and I've seen so many just around. It's kind of surreal and unbelievable that this is my Speedmaster. It's not a very expensive watch, so I paid for mine $16.50 US. I also paid another $150 US for the import taxes, so altogether it cost me $1,800 for this watch right here. These watches could be found cheaper, but I did buy mine, as you saw, with box and papers. Plus the condition of it is really good and I'm not disappointed one bit. Yes, it's the smaller one. Yes, it's not the Moon watch. This is the reduced version, so the automatic version. And again, I'll go into reasons why I chose the reduced over the professional. There are some good reasons, but those are my personal reasons. Maybe you don't agree with that. A lot of people don't like these watches. Totally fine. But I couldn't be happier. Super happy that everything works well on the watch, that the chronograph stops and starts. And of course, in a few weeks' time, I'll do a follow-up video. I'll do a full review for the watch, give you all the things that I like about it, all the things that I don't like about it, and I'll probably do a few more videos on this watch in the future. I believe that most great watches in your collection, not every watch, of course that's impossible, but most of the great watches in your collection should have some kind of story behind them. For example, the Baume & Mercier that I'm wearing on my wrist was a birthday present for myself last birthday. So it's kind of a cool story behind the watch. The reason why I purchased this Speedmaster now, actually two reasons. Number one, to celebrate the fact that I ran my first marathon. So that's right, guys, I completed it. I'll probably do a separate video about the marathon when I actually review a G-Shock, because that was the watch that I bought for the prep for the marathon. That's the watch that I wore during the marathon. So when I do the review, I'll talk about how that watch performed and talk a little bit more about the marathon. So that was one of the reasons why I bought this one, to kind of celebrate the fact that I achieved this accomplishment. It's not a huge deal, I mean, marathon, whatever, but I trained for it for a while. It was a big deal to me personally. And second reason, because I wanted to celebrate channel reaching 10,000 subscribers. Now, I'm not sure when you're watching this video, but the channel hasn't reached 10,000 subscribers yet. We're at about, I think, 9,100, something like that. So we're about 900 subscribers away. So I'm kind of celebrating prematurely, but this one came onto my radar. I've been looking at them for a while through eBay. I liked this one a lot, and I decided, hey, what the hell? There's never gonna be a perfect moment, and I'm not just gonna wait for that subscriber count to reach 10,000 and then pull the trigger, because I'm already very proud with the community that we have built, and that 900 extra would be nice, and I'm sure we'll reach that one day, but it's not gonna change the channel in any way. So I decided, hey, I'm already happy with this. We're almost at 10,000. Let's pull the trigger. Let's buy this Grail. I appreciate you watching this video until the end. Please leave a comment in the comment section below. Let me know what are some of your Grail watches. And I know I asked this question before, because every time I get a Grail watch for myself, or every time I do a video about a Grail watch, I ask you this question. But it's nice to get feedback from other people. Maybe a Speedmaster is one of your Grail watches. Leave those thoughts below. I always enjoy reading your comments. As I mentioned earlier, today on my wrist is a Baume & Mercier from 1950s. This is of course a hand-wound chronograph. Really like this watch. There is an unboxing video and a full review of this watch on the channel. I will also link those videos in the description below. Also in the description below, there is a secret link. Have a look if you're curious. Thanks for watching this one. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had fun, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.